channel. It's Florence K here again. If you're here for the first time, I'm Florence K. Welcome to my channel. Hope you like what you see and decide to join the family. If you've already subscribed, thanks for subscribing. And if you're watching my video again and you have not subscribed, please, beg you, beg you, please subscribe. Please just subscribe. Thank you. And yeah, I'm trying to get to 500, so please just help me get to that 500 subscribers by clicking on the subscription you know the button. Click on the subscription button and you can press the notification bell to know every time I post. So some weeks ago, I actually asked the question on Instagram. I told you guys to ask me anything. I wanted to do my first Q&A and you guys sent me a couple of questions on IG and I'm going to be answering those questions today. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so the first question is, what's a weird hidden talent you have? Weird hidden talent, weird hidden talent. I'll say I just know stuff. Basically, I can't explain this. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit. I don't know if it is just intuition or whatever. But basically, I would just say something and basically, that's the way it is. I just know stuff. I'll just say that I don't know it at first. I'll just be like, oh, this boy is probably married to this girl. And I'm just meeting them for the first time. Or I'm just meeting the lady for the first time. That's what happened. It has happened a couple of times with my friends. Like, I just pretty much say things. It's just like, oh my God, it's actually what was. Basically, I just know stuff. So if you think you're hiding any secret from me, I probably already know. I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. What's my biggest pet peeve? Or, you know this whole thing that you make somebody else feel less? Like, you always feel like, yeah, I don't know what I mean like this, but you always feel like you're bigger than the other people around you, or you're better. Like, I'm in the sense of making the other person feel less. That's very irritating. I don't know. Anybody can say. Somebody said, who do I like? I like myself. I don't know what to tell you. Who do I like? I like everybody. I like people. I don't know what to say. How many fingers do you have and how many toes? I know the person that sent this useless question. This is the same number you have. I mean, did you give me 10? 10 fingers, 10? Yes! Bro, I just fooled myself. But sister, I have the same number. How do you know you're addicted to something? So this person asks, what's your favorite hairstyle? I think my favorite hairstyle is braids. I don't know, I think I just look prettier when I'm on braids. I mean, I still look good though. I mean, are you seeing this beauty on your screen though? See, don't worry, I like myself a lot, don't worry. But I feel like braids is like my favorite hairstyle. I'll go for braids anytime, any day. What kind of camera do you use to shoot your videos? Guys, hey, the Lord has upgraded me. Yeah, hey, he has upgraded. Let me tell you first of all, the upgrade is not to me directly, but it's to me in a way. Basically, I was using an iPhone 8 to actually film. The phone belongs to my friend, so I was using an iPhone 8 to actually film. But currently, God just bless one of my friends and my housemates, to be specific, iPhone 11 Pro. Is it Pro Max? What do they call them? Okay, I don't know the numbers. See, I don't know it's about gadgets or this is. I'm starting to learn because of YouTube. But she's using an iPhone 11 Pro Max and that's what I'm filming with right now. That was so not me, bro. That didn't even feel right, bro. But basically, I'm filming an iPhone 11 Pro Max now, but my previous videos were probably with an iPhone 8 or sometimes an iPhone 6, sometimes, or an iPhone 7. Basically, I just use everybody's phone that's in my house, the one that is available and that looks nice. But now I think I'm sticking to this because, like, okay, let's go back. This person says, what's your advice to someone looking to start a channel? My advice is make sure you're not actually starting off looking towards money at first, because you will get frustrated because you'll be focusing on the numbers, which is like your subscribers, your watch time, all those things. They're quite frustrating if you focus on those things, because sometimes you put in so much work into a video and post, and people would, that's the particular one that you now put so much effort in, that's the one people won't watch, or that's the one that people will just watch for like 1 minute. If someone is focusing on those numbers, you'll probably just be frustrated. So make sure you're ready for the old pressure, ready to be consistent, ready to put in the work, and make sure you're not doing it from the perspective of oh, I want money, I want fame. Sister, you will not be famous for like the first 1 year or 2 years, except you have something else that is boosting your YouTube career. Basically, that's it. What's your motivation as a YouTuber? Hey, my motivation is, I don't really know if I have a motivation. I basically just enjoy it. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but I basically just like shooting videos. I just like sitting down. I talk to myself a lot in my room, and sometimes you just talk to yourself, or you just think of an idea. But I'm just like, well, this thing just makes sense. This whole conversation with yourself just makes sense. I know sometimes the conversation makes sense when it's only with you, or only you and yourself are making the conversation. But sometimes it's like, wow, that idea really makes sense, and it's just going to be so nice to share. So I feel my number one motivation is just the want to share. Just want to share, just want to put it out there, because like I feel like a lot of people are creative, but the only difference between me and other people that think of creative ideas, or think of, or have nice popular or unpopular opinions to give, is the fact that I share mine, right? So we can all be thinking of the same creative ideas, or having the same opinions on some things, but the only difference is I share. So my number one motivation is just my need or my want to share. Someone said, do you love me? I love you. I love you. I'm trying to keep this anonymous, so I don't want to mention people's name, but you should know yourself. I love you. Any tips for an effective quiet time? You know, that's so ironic that this was actually something that was spoken about today in church. So I'm filming this on a Sunday, basically, and this will be going up tomorrow, which is Monday. I really just got a new insight on quiet time today. So I realized that quiet time is not really your praying time or the time you used to study your Bible. Quiet time is God's time. So the time whereby you sit down and you just like, oh God instructs you, God gives you appraisals on the certain things He has told you to do in the past, and you've done, like He gives you like, oh, feedback. I don't know, but basically just you on God's time. I'm not God, so I don't know what He wants to tell you in that time. But yeah, but any tip for an effective quiet time is, it says quiet time. So first of all, the place has to be quiet. So you have to pick a quiet spot, pick a quiet, when you know that your friends are not awake, or when you know your family is not awake, or when you know that nobody will disturb you, or you can just make it clear to everyone around you that, oh, this also time is my quiet time, so I would like you guys to respect that, and be quiet, or give me my space in that moment. So quiet time is, it has to be quiet. And then then the second one is time, right? So you have to make time for it. It's not just that, oh, I'm not doing anything now, might as well just turn it to quiet time. You have to sometimes be intentional about this. I know that God can give you instructions just all of a sudden, like He just wants you to listen at that moment, and you just have to listen. But I feel quite you have to make time for it, be intentional about it. And yeah, someone said something today in church, like virtually in church. I was not in church, but virtually. Someone said you know, when you're starting off with a quiet time, you might not like totally you might not even understand what's going on or what you're doing there, and you might not even be hearing from God at that moment. It might seem rough and all that, but the person said just wait and just stay, just be there, and obviously God will speak to you. Basically, I don't know how to explain it, but just wait. Even if you're there for like 15 minutes, if you're going to be spending 15 minutes in your quiet time, and you just go there and you're quiet and you're worshiping God or thanking God, and you're waiting for God to speak to you, and you can't hear anything, or you can't hear from God, or you're just like, let me safe, I don't understand what's going on here. Just wait, and over time you will understand his voice. And what I'm still working on my quiet time. Let me not even come here and be acting like I got this all together. No, I'm still working on my quiet time. This person said, why do you think Fedra is fine? Tsunami. You know what I'm calling you, tsunami waves though. Anyways, Fedra is fine. I don't want to put it on your I don't want to put it on your physical looks, because I mean physically you are fine, but I feel like your personality is also what makes you fine. You are real, you are funny, you are 100% shady, but I feel like that's what makes you fine to me. I don't know about anybody, but your physical looks do play a part, and your dress sense. So yeah, I just hyped you. And I'm gonna put his link. I say his link is what do they call it? His IG name here, so you guys can go follow Fiji. Is a handful of everything, but yeah, you are fine. Money or power? I like money, but I'll definitely pick power. I feel like with power you can get money. Definitely, with power you can get money. All I'm trying to say is power will get you into doors that sometimes your money will not get you into, and with power you can get money. So pick your choose. Anyways, how long should the talking stage last? I don't think the talking stage ends. I think the talking stage actually comes to an end. But will I say, I will put this question in another way, like how long should it take before you take the second step of, we're not just talking, but are we getting into a relationship? But when you start getting to know this person, which is like talking to the person, you get clarity on certain parts of this person's life, so you would actually know if this person actually fits into my values, fits into the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and take the next step. But I don't think the talking stage comes to an end. Like once we just say, oh, we are my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend, or we are getting married, you just stop talking about something. I feel like you keep finding out things about this person. So the talking stage doesn't come to an end. You just graduate and add an extra lining of, okay, let's be more serious. Let's take a step further in this relationship. Another question is, why did you start a YouTube channel? If the previous question that I can relate to this was, what's your motivation as a YouTuber? It kind of links to why I started a YouTube channel. I wanted to share.
Can you not see what's on top of it? That one alone should delegate, no. Yes, Kira is that sister.
Yes, Kira. So yeah. You don't know. So the final question is, what's your type? My type is my type. For sure, I know that you have to be dark skinned to actually get my attention. So I would say dark skin. But I like tall guys because I'm small. Someone that is 100% godly, someone that knows God, has a relationship with God. That's a big part of my life. So basically, God has to play a big part in your life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have another opinion on certain things that I said, you can comment down below and let's just relate. Please don't forget to follow me on my socials, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. to watch this video. And please guys, tell me what you think about me letting my natural babies come out to play. Like, I'm not cute or whatever, and you see this highlight there is gonna blind you, so you better share this video. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Okay, thank you.